The client card is the central place for everything related to a client. Their personal details, appointments, clinical information, financials, communications, and more. So if you're already familiar with the client card, you'll find all the functionality you know and use today. What has changed is the way everything is organized, making the experience cleaner, more flexible, and easier to navigate. The first thing you'll notice is the new layout. The client card is organized in 4 clear areas: the standard Pabau navigation at the top, the main tabs across the page, a dedicated client sidebar on the left, and the main content area in the center. Your main sections are still easy to access from the tab bar, including summary, appointments, EMR, financials, and more. You'll also see record counts directly on the tabs, while the financials tab show you the client's current balance at a glance. The client sidebar brings the client's key information together in one place. Personal information, relationships, and insurance are now clearly separated in their own tabs, making it easier to find the information you need. You can also collapse the sidebar when you want more space for the main content, and your preference is remembered as you move between client cards. The sidebar also brings key client actions and controls together in one place. From here, you can access actions, manage visibility and ownership, view installed apps and integrations, and manage communication preferences. You'll also see when another team member is viewing the same client, helping everyone stay aware of what's happening in real time. The relationships section has also been expanded, giving you more control over how relationships are managed. You can now manage access, recipient, and payer actions directly through the client's relationships, making it easier to define how different people connected to the client interact with their information and account. We've also made working with GPs more flexible. You can now pull GPs from different countries, making it easier to manage client relationships across different regions. And we've added a new specialist relationship type. You can now search a directory of specialists, practices in care homes, or add one manually, then link them directly to the client, making it easier to keep track of other healthcare professionals involved in the client's care. The summary is still your at-a-glance view of the client, but now it's much more flexible. With a range mode, you can reorder widgets or hide the ones you don't really need, creating your own personal summary view. For admins, Configure Widgets provides another level of control, allowing information displayed in the supported widgets to be mapped to specific medical form questions. And with Care Plus, planners can create custom widgets to surface the information that's most important to their teams. Appointments now give you a clearer view of the client's preparation as well as their booking history. Appointments can be linked with forms and sent directly to the client to complete. This gives your team a quick overview of the form completion at a glance, so you can immediately see whether everything has been completed or whether some forms are still pending. For example, you might see that 1 out of 2 forms have been completed, allowing you to follow up before the client's appointment. We've also made it easier to manage package sessions directly from the client's appointments. Package sessions can now be linked to an appointment and redeemed on the spot, making it easier to keep the appointment and the package usage connected and reducing the need to manage these separately. The EMR is also presented as a clearer clinical hub, bringing different types of clinical records together so you can quickly access the information you need. Opening the EMR tab takes you straight to the landing page that pulls everything clinical into one view. At the top, a medical history banner gives you an instant read on the client's record, when it was last updated, a summary of allergies, active medications and conditions, and an overdue flag if it hasn't been touched in a while. From there, you can record the client's history for the first time, request it from the client by email or SMS, update it, view a read-only version, or print it. And a full version history shows exactly what's been changed and when. Below the banner, a grid of record cards gives you a one-click access to every type of clinical records: treatment notes, forms, photos, allergies, and more.
labs and prescriptions are seamlessly built into the EMR, making it easy to manage lab requests, review medications, and keep every aspect of the client's care together in one place.
And for a fast, at-a-glance read on the client's overall clinical picture, an on-demand AI patient summary brings the key information together in one place.
Creating and updating clinical notes is now even more efficient. A past sessions panel lets you pull answers forward from a previous note, helping you avoid repetitive data entry while maintaining continuity between appointments. As you work, you can save your progress as a draft or save the completed form when you're ready, giving you greater flexibility throughout the consultation. For aesthetic clinics, face plotting has also been enhanced. You can now plot directly onto a photo of the client's face rather than using a standard face chart, creating a more accurate visual record. You can also overlay a previous face plot onto a new one, making it easier to compare treatment history and document changes over time.
Client Card still brings together everything you already rely on, now with a cleaner structure, more flexible personalization, and easier access to the information and controls you use every day. The functionality you know is still there. It's simply easier to navigate, customize, and make your own. Welcome to the new Client Card.